Hello and welcome to my plant and fish tank tour. My name's Cole. I have a lot of stuff to go over, so buckle in if you want some cool stuff, and hopefully I won't take too long. We'll start on this window. Got a west facing window here. Gives me some good morning sun. After that, I kind of got to rely on the lights a little bit more. Right here we got little Ficus Ruby. Has not grown much since I got her. That's okay, because just pretty as is. The lighting's not the best right here. And yeah, and then over here, got a Ficus Taniki. This is Lily's, my girlfriend's. And it's got 3 shoots coming out. Cute little new leaf. And this one, it just threw out not too long ago. Looking pretty good. I got a little something going on there, but you know. We got fungus gnats and other stuff that we're dealing with at the moment. This is an aloe that's been going crazy. Fucking mad. New little babies coming out there. And then Lily's Pathos that she's had for quite some time. This guy is, I'm not sure which variety it is, but it died back all the way, and then her mom saved it and gave it back, and it is with us. And I kind of think that there's something else going on here. I don't know if it's just like a green offshoot or a different kind of plant altogether. But yeah, and then Ficus burgundy, kind of a tall guy over here. Nice dark leaves with like just lighter abaxial surfaces. Can't not see it. Cool. Maybe, yeah, you cannot see it. That's alright. Just a nice little plant. That's the window. And underneath we got my first fish tank here. You're gonna see my reflection, my bad. But this is a 5.5 gallon. Got a ton of salvinia and some duckweed growing up top. And we got this orb. It's a Japanese fishing float that I got from an antique shop. It works well. And then like an aqueon light here. And in here we got some endlers, these little orange guys, and a mono shrimp, and a bunch of these bladder snails, which the original bladder snail that I got came out of an ecosphere that I'll show you later. Well, I'm not going to show you too crazy later, but he was getting too big, so I took him out and put him in my fish tank, and he reproduced like a motherfucker, which is cool because they take care of the algae. This guy's a dirted tank. My first one did not do it properly, really. Didn't wet the dirt enough, so kind of had some issues. But it's working well as a good ecosystem. Everybody's happy. There's also some celestial pearl Danios in here. 6 of them. They are breeding, which I will show you the babies in a second here. And yeah, also got some Java Fern going crazy. This is all babies that came off my Java Fern from my 20-gallon tank. Oh, and also a couple, there's only 2 of these blue shrimp in here. They enjoy it. Also, the mono, which I can't find anymore. He jumped out of the tank when I first got him, and I found him on the ground. And then he was all dried out. Put him back in, and he lived. So, kind of cool. Anyways, this is my plant rack in the window. We got some anti-cat screen here for beans. Yep, beans. And he likes eating plants, so we have some plants for him. that I'll show you in a minute. But right now, I'm gonna pull up a chair. Sorry for that noise. Up top, I got this nice pink princess. Philodendron pink princess. She had spider mites when I got her. And shout out this new leaf with spider mites. I did not see them before, so it's kind of damaged, but lots of pink. Got another one coming in, a lot more healthy looking. Little baby off to the side here with some lovely, like almost half moon variegation on there. Yeah, lovely, cutie. And then right next door, this Rhaphidophora tetrasperma that's got some water damage going on. I overwatered him. Well, he was overwatered in his original pot, and then I took him over here, repotted him up, and he's doing okay. He's actually starting to grow, which I was not there yesterday, so good news. There's only a couple leaves when I first got him. Not really any, can't remember the name of the slits right now. It'll come to me in a second. I'll think of it. Yeah. But behind this guy, oh, he's also on a pole. Just a little, driftwood. I like to do stuff free, cheap. This is also a lamp from Value Village. And most of my lamps are from Value Village. This is my grandparents' lamp. But yeah. Little Monstera behind here, Monstera deliciosa. Looking cute with this new leaf coming out. And right here we got a Maranta. I can't remember the name. I believe it's like a tricolor of some sort. But it has lots of different colors on the leaves going on. It flowered not too long ago and kind of like wasn't doing so hot after that. But it's been shooting out new leaves, as you can see, all over the place. Going crazy. And back here we got a couple of succulents that flowered and now have some little pups going in there. And I think this is an aloe of some sort as well. That's just chilling. And then we got Bean's old spider plant that he ate, and it's just chilling, trying to regrow, taking its time. Little closed terrarium here on some fossils that I found. There's a fern. Yeah. And we got over here some, they used to be Sansevierias. I don't know what they're called now. Really like the shape on this guy's leaf. Really interesting. And he's got a little pup back there that was very small when we got him. This guy's been growing like mad. This leaf like was not here at all when Lily got him not too long ago. Well, it was like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, something like that. And some little succulents I'm not sure about, and ceramics I made, little vase. And we got, Hoya carrii. Can't forget about him. Just a single leaf, praying that they'll do okay. And moving down, we got this Hoya of some sort. I think it was a Hoya compacta Varagata or something, I don't know. I could be super wrong, let me know. It was labeled at Lowe's, so. But super full. Came as is. Super full. Has not really grown it at all. Yeah. Back here we got this Tradiscantia Zabrina that's just trailing like crazy. Really likes this window. It's been growing like crazy. It literally had like, I would say, the equivalent of like this much this little end piece here when we first got them. And it's massive. And we got a cutting. We're gonna try to fill out this pot some. Down below here we got this Hoya tricolor something. I'm not good with Hoyas. Has some really pretty pink leaves. Or white leaves, pink stems. Yeah. Got it on this cheap little broken trellis piece that I was gonna throw away, but I was like, yeah, homie needs it. And it's just taped on there, like all sus, like, yeah, we like it sus. And strawberry begonia baby, propagating up. Also like a cissus discolor stem that I got going in here. Been growing a little bit, as you can see back there. You just don't want to throw away the little pieces, because you never know if you can get a new plant. And then down here, we got some corms of various Alocasias, and I just threw them all in here because it's easier. I don't have that many cups. A little spider plant baby rooting up, or well, it's really not putting out any roots. It's just growing those new baby leaves. And then Calathea orbifolia back here. Again, excuse the dirt. It gets messy with all the plants. And yeah, this guy's cute. Almost ready for a repot. Just found them for really cheap, and I usually see them for super expensive, so had to pull up on that. And we got this little Pepperoni. It's like a silver something. I can't. Bad with names. My bad. Kind of pink little venation on the bottom. And it is some little inflorescences, little Pepperoni dongs. Little wieners. Anyways. We got what is this? Some sort of cactus that came in this little pot that I have not really moved it, but I think it's grown actually quite a bit once we got it, because it was just a little baby in there. And then back here we got Thematophyllum Xanadu props that have some good roots on them. I think I should probably pot those up pretty quick here, but more time does not hurt. My water's all brown because it's just fish tank water, and yeah, my plants love it. All my plants love it. The Calathias and everything. We got this Pathos back here. It's really hidden, but it's also on the little pole, a little stick that we got from outside. Golden Pathos. This was really like 3 leaves when I put it in here, and it's just climbing. And this Pathos totem type deal here with some different varieties. Some golden Pathos up here. And then we got some pearls and jade or something like that. And we got some, or enjoy maybe, enjoy. And this one is, it was like supposed to be like a snow queen. What is it called? I don't know. But looking lovely. I really love this one. Variegaton is just like always delivering. Always delivering. And then over here we got this little shelf. We got this Alocasia Black Velvet I got not too long ago, and I need to clean it, but yeah. The new leaves, it shot out this new leaf when I first got it, and then this one is coming, and it is so pretty, and like just each one bigger than the last, so they'll get nice and big. And then we got this other one over here, another black velvet. I just couldn't say no to this one. Just every leaf is just nearly perfect. And sending out a new baby now. And fun thing about this guy here is this leaf. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if that is hopefully not fungus, but I think this, right, this section here is variegated, which would be cool. Probably just sport, just for funsies. Just throw it out there. Yeah. But you can keep doing that if you want, little guy. Okay? Yeah. And right here we got another mystery succulent. Some stuff I found outside. This is a Pilea peperomioid. Peperomioides. I think that's it. Yeah. And then I got back here this Pepperoni Altucifolia variegata. We just replanted all these guys into the new pot, and the new leaves tend to be curly when they first send them out, and then they will flatten out. This guy's kind of cool, triangle. He's like, I don't like circles anymore. And then I think this is a Pepperoni Hope cutting from a plant friend. And this guy, the new leaf he was sending out when we first repotted him, didn't do so hot, but then he just decided to send out an inflorescence. Cool. And then we got this Scindapsus pictus. Over here I got on this little pole. And she's just pretty. Very slow at growing. But that's okay. You take your time, little guy. And then down here, I don't know it's like a Latin name, but it's a silver squill. And got these cool purple little bulbs, bulby bases that they store water in. So I actually got to repot this guy in like more of like a rocky soil, because he's getting like slightly leggy. I like his little hair, so you know, whatever. Yeah. And then we got down here little Senecio string of pearls. Nice little full bundle for a pretty good price for what we usually see around here. And then over here I got this Pinstripe Claythia, and it's shooting out some new leaves. Just like honestly one of my favorites. Just really fucking pretty. Nice pink stripes, like looks like paintbrush. I just went on there and pinstriped it, like Pinstripe Claythia. Anyways, yeah. Back here, there's wee tiny succulent that came in my Monstera when it was just sitting in the base. Can't say no to that. Then I got this Nanook. It's Tradiscantia Nanook over here. And a little baby Monstera. I'm gonna pull this guy out just to show you what's kind of cool about this guy. Found him at Trader Joe's for $7, $6.99. Let me adjust. And shout out these new leaves since I got him. Beautiful. But little baby leaf has like this half moon variegation. It came all crispy, but yeah, cannot really focus. Has like this half moon variegation, so, and I think it's kind of white down into there too. I don't know. Yeah, so we're hoping. It was only $7, so you can't say no. You don't want to pass up these opportunities. And yeah, even if it's just sport or just a weird baby leaf, then it is what it is. I still like it. And we're gonna come down into the little anti-cat cave. And down here I have my big old Monstera. it shot out this new leaf and this new leaf since I got him. And this one as well. And probably this guy. Yeah. He's in a pot with this Philodendron Birkin that's shot out quite a few new leaves since I got him. And it's kind of funny because once I put them in this pot, they all kind of just chilled for a second, and then they all just shot out new leaves simultaneously, like same day. Like they're like, okay, we're in this together now. And yeah, back here is a Rojo Congo that is trying to shoot out this new leaf. Doing a good job. And just pretty. I really like this one. He has some like cool colors on his leaves. And like this leaf over here, if you can see it. It's super weird. I don't know what that is, but I like it. And then pull these guys out. This guy's my Alocasia Amazonica. Really not doing so good right now, but it is what it is. They were doing pretty good, tons of leaves, and they fell off of where they were sitting and freaking broke a bunch of the leaves. But that just happens. Like, you gotta be more smart. And if it didn't happen to this guy, which was like relatively cheap, probably would have happened to like one of my more expensive plants. So you can't complain, you know? You live and you learn. You like that, beans? You like that? Good boy, not eating it. Good boy. Alright, and then I'm gonna pull out this guy, one of my absolute favorites. I need to adjust some. Alright, so this guy is my Alocasia Gray Dragon. And it came with 4 leaves. These all like little rounder ones. And it shot out this new leaf for me that is just gorgeous and huge, like as big as my hand pretty much. Yeah, fucking love it. And it has like this lovely pink underside. And hopefully it hasn't lost a leaf since it shot out the new one, so I'm hoping it just like maintains and it feels nice and sturdy, and I love it. It has like this cool pattern on the stems, little stripy action, beautiful. And then yeah, I'm gonna put these guys back really quick. You can just look at beans going after that Amazonica really quick. Usually he's a biter, so I'm proud of him. It's probably just showing off for the camera. Watch me struggle really quick. And I also have some just various ecospheres over here and close terrariums. They've been going for about 4 months at like the shortest. And like this guy has isopods in it that are breeding, and I like to add those to different things, like my lizards terrarium, make it a little bioactive. And yeah, so I'm gonna move over to this little section here. First we got this tank with this really ornery tiger barb, and I'm trying out this silver pilea, I think, in here, because I saw that it could possibly work underwater, so we're seeing. And this guy, I got him with about 5 other, well, I got him in a group of 5. He killed all 4 of the other ones, and then I got some more, and he killed all those ones too. And he started killing my other fish, so I had to move him. I had to figure out what to do with him. This used to be like a, what is it called? Kind of like a native terrarium, or paludarium type would be. But, because I got this log and moss and substrate and whatnot from the creek, and it was doing its thing. It had a ton of life in it. And it still does, honestly. It's just like a ton of microorganisms and whatnot. But like the bigger stuff is, for the most part, gone. Bigger stuff as, I mean, like, there was like a dragonfly nymph and caddisfly nymph, and yeah, they're no longer in here. So now it's just homies, kind of like timeout 10 gallon, which is alright, I guess, for now. Has lots of plants, doing work, and I do water tests frequently. Yeah, always turns out really nice for the water test. I don't know what this bubbly nonsense is about, but yeah. And next to it, underneath this little sun lamp here, is this Domino peace lily. One of my favorites. A lot of my plants are my favorites, but I really love how just like random the variegation is on this. And this is kind of fun. And then also, yeah, like you get some like really white leaves that are just super crinkly. And yeah. So this guy's doing well. I'm just chilling. And he really likes that lamp. He's been facing towards it, so maybe I should rotate him a little bit there. And yeah, so behind it we got little Ficus Ruby. This is Lily's, and this is the newest leaf. Woo-wee! Pretty. But that's the leaf before it. And we got this one just because it has this like really nice green in it. And like this leaf, that's just half green, half ruby. Lovely. And just a nice plant. And then back here is a Alocasia Bakiana. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I really like this one. Has like some, again, like with the stripey on the stem, but really cool leaf shape, like more arrowy. And this guy has some little babies just chilling. And then Thaumatophyllum Xanadu that is not doing so hot. I need to take some of these leaves off, but I repotted it like I think the first day I got it, which is a mistake. Yeah, don't do that. Maybe give it like a week at least to acclimate to your home, and it will do a lot better. Just like first day, it's not gonna like that. It's not gonna like that at all. It'll just stunt it, stress it over a little bit, take a long time for it to regrow, start growing again. I mean, if you like them small, do that, yeah, but don't do that. Over here, Aglaonema. I don't know what kind it is, but it has like a nice little inflorescence on it. And also in this pot, we got this Philodendron, or Thaumatophyllum Hope with the Xanadu, which is doing better because I let it sit first. And then this little Asparagus Fern, which is so cute and so fluffy. And yeah, I just been scared of ferns, but I said fuck it, let's go. And then Monstera Adsoniac cutting that I just cut yesterday. And I think it is actually shooting out aerial or little root already. That guy. Look at him go. This is Mama. Didn't get him too long ago. I saw like a strange bug on them yesterday. But only one. So I gave them a nice wash down and they're just sitting on this chair. And this is Beans spider plant. I know that they can potentially give the cats a little bit of a high feeling, but we stay chilling, you know. 420 blaze it. And out here you can see my little excess floater pond outside. Wow. And over here we got my rack, fish tank rack and such. Yeah, we'll start up on the top. Let me grab a chair. Oh, almost hit my head on this. Dirty fingernails and shit. Plant life. Anyways, another Domino peace lily. This one's lilies. And it is big, boisterous, and beautiful. And over here, we got this Philodendron narrow leaf that is reaching down. I just put him in this new pot because he was just like in this tiny, tiny pot when I got him. And he's just pretty boy. I'm excited for what's to come. Also has like that. Tell me what this is if you know what that is. Like, is this like something that potentially could be variegation in the future? Is this like just a weird thing that plants do when they're babies? Is it a fungus? What's going on here? Yeah, anyways. Then we got this Calathea. Don't know the name. I just saw it yesterday for the first time, but yeah, I just got it because it also is kind of like the pinstripe, but it's like got some nice lime green splashiness in there. It was not doing good in its old pot, so I just repotted it yesterday. As you can see, the new leaf just came out all sus-like, but I don't know what that's about. Do not see any sign of pests. I don't think, unless that right there is pests. Nope. Okay. Cissus discolor over here. I think they need a good, maybe a little drink. Yeah, I got them on some driftwood. They are acclimating to my home. I just found it at Home Depot, actually, like last week, and they just got it in, but I had to get it because there was only like 3, and yeah, but very pretty. And then down here we got this little hanging basket of string of bananas, I think. Getting super stringy, leggy. I don't know why, whatever. Little string of turtles. And then string of hearts variegated with some variegated on there. And then, okay. Yeah. Looking good. A little ponytail palm. Sporting a fallen cissus leaf. How cute. And then we got this tiny little tank that I set up for fry, because I found some fry. You can see one. Where is he? Right there. It's not gonna focus. Probably. You can see him in the corner there. Little baby. But there's a bigger one back here in the back. Maybe if I like put my hand on the back or something, it'll help the situation. It will make him very scared, is what it will do. Yeah. But that would be, I believe, a Celestial Pearl Daniel fry. There's another baby back there. And they're just kicking it. Just kicking it with this nice plant I found outside in the creek. There's a ton of them. It was in like a pond, but I saw it in one of my favorite YouTuber, Secret Life Living in Your Aquarium. The Secret Life Living in Your Aquarium, let's say it straight. He was using these. But they have like almost like a heart on their leaf. This guy's been doing well. Been shooting out a ton of roots since I put him in there. And then we just got Salvinia on the top. Yeah. And then over here, let me move this. We got my little orchid tree, type B, and this guy, bro. You better not get in there, okay? I'm gonna film the rest of this video. You be good, okay? I gotta do a better job. I can't just fucking... Okay. Anyways. So this orchid, I got it, repotted it the first day. Again, not doing so hot. Right here. Not doing so hot. But this guy's shooting out a new leaf. That's all new since he came. I've had this guy for like a month and a half or so. And this guy up here is doing pretty good. I don't see any new leafage, but yeah. Little flower action for you. Oh yeah. And then over here, we got this sweet potato vine, propagation, and it's going mad. I need to pot it up, I think. But this was from, excuse me, Lily sweet potato that is over here. They got mad spider mites, so I had to chop it back, spray it down, and let it restart. And yeah, but we also took a little end chopping because you gotta get it where you can. And then we got African violet up here. You can get some of this flower action. Fuzzy ass leaves, just got it. Purple undersides, abaxial surfaces. Excuse my dusty fucking top of this. I got a pineapple that I need to probably change the water on. I just put it in there like 2 days ago, but the water was like up to the top, so it's been drinking. Hopefully that works. I don't know, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Whatever. We got another Scindapsus pictus up here. And I got this cordyline that was just mad buggy, and we saved it. It was 50% off at the store, so it saved it. But it has a saved it. You gotta get this and saved it. Yeah, we saved it. Anyways, sorry, I just repeat myself over and over. This shit. New baby. And on to the next one. We got this Calathea with some nice fuzzy leaves. Both the plants I got from the store the other day had spider mites, so this guy's just chilling kind of by himself too. And then also what I use to treat for spider mites is neem oil. Let me just Yeah, right here. I use this Captain Jackson oil, and I just use a little tiny bit of it in a spray bottle with a little bit of soap, dish soap, and mostly water. And just spray it down, and you want to wipe off the leaves afterwards because you don't want that neem oil just sitting on there. And this guy is a native orchid, like the common name is, I think, the snakeskin plantain. But I just picked it up from the forest the other day because I found a huge patch of them. And I would advise you not to be grabbing plants from outside, just willy-nilly. Like, if you see a massive colony, then, like, taking one is not going to be a big deal. Don't let people know where you got it, just because you don't want people, like, going crazy over this shit. But there's a nice little orchid. Kind of reminds me of, like, the, orchids, what are they called? Like, the lightning bolt orchids or whatever. But, yeah, anyways. Just be careful. Look up the plants that if you're gonna harvest anything from outside, look it up, make sure you know what it is, and make sure it's not, like, endangered. So, yeah. And this is kind of like the back shot of the little terrarium that houses. Oh, he's gonna be shy today, or she. Oh yeah, super shy, super shy. Come around to the front here. Right here is my Anole. We saved them off the floor of a garden center. Living in Washington. Definitely not supposed to be in Washington. Let me zoom in. Look how cute. Look how cute. That's Alfredo. I believe she's a girl because of that stripe on her back. Brown Anole feed her flightless fruit flies. Say that 10 times fast. And yeah, just going crazy in this little bioactive 20-gallon container. Lots of space. We got this little failed bonsai attempt tree that got going in here for them. Some Ficus. I could be totally wrong. I think it's Quercifolia, or like string of frogs, which I really like. It's just cute as fuck. And I got this something succulent. I'm not good with succulents. Got a little air plant in here. It's like a bulbosa something. Alocasia amazonica. Little I'm drawing a blank for that guy. That Philodendron Brazil, but it's all green. So maybe it's not a Brazil. And then the Tomatophyllum Xanadu in here, little baby. Polka dot plants. That's a Hypoestes something. Yeah. I can get you halfway there with the names. And Rojo Congo, Philodendron. Just maxing, relaxing. Well, some sort of little fungus stuff growing on this stick. I don't know. This guy. Water them a lot. Lots of fruit flies. There's isopods in there. Little homies too small to eat the isopods. They might eat them eventually, but you know, fuck it. And down below, my Pride and Joy 20-gallon tank. Gonna be hard to see with my motherfucking reflection, but we'll get into it. Got a nice Pathos coming out the back here, and another one of those fishing balls. Sorry, did not mean to move around so fast, but we got water lettuce, red root floaters, duckweed, salvinia, We got these dwarf aquarium lilies. And I think that's all I can really show you up there. Down here, we got my pearl Danios, 2 of them. We got a zebra Danio, one of my oldest fish. I've had them for like a year and a half. I literally just got these pearl Danios yesterday because my colony is super small, so I just decided to bump it up to get a nice school of Danios. I really like the Danios. They're super hardy, really pretty, super active. They play well with just about anybody. So I also got these 2 pearl Gouramis, the females. They're really nice fish. I really like them. Super interactive. And down here, got a little moss ball, Cryptocorin, the lily, the dwarf aquarium lily, which I grew from a bulb. Setting up another pad here, and tons of roots. Maybe I need to trim, but I kind of like the just straight jungly vibe, and I think they like it too. But we got this Anubias that is flowering back here. Can't really see the Anubias itself, but you can see the flower. And he's just chilling. And we got this thing that I'm not sure about, but it's just like, will not stay rooted, but it likes to be floating, and it's just shooting off. Like, every time I root it, it just breaks off. I don't know why. And this Tiger Lotus, or lily. This is the top part of the bulb. It just like broke off when I bought it. I put it in here, and it's just been like sitting, not growing here. But I threw the bulb in the back in this little fake thing that I had from before, the little wooden, I don't know, it's like a tube stump. But anyways, it grew new leaves back here that are gorgeous. Also, we got these leopard Danios in here. Some of my favorites. All Danios, they'll play with each other. They hang out. This guy's not doing so hot. Again, got him yesterday. Hopefully, he's actually breathing a little bit better than he was yesterday, so hopefully just being in a better environment than Petco is gonna do wonders for him. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Again, we got some Java Fern, Windelov, I believe, and then this something that's not doing so hot necessarily. Got some like diatom algae and lots of algae is going on, but it works itself out in the end, you know? You don't stress about the little things. Hornwort, red Tiger Lotus, and let's go around to the back, I guess. It's gonna be super messy back here because I never cleaned the algae off the back. But we got this other fern that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. These plants back here. Sponge filter. I actually run all my fish tanks off one air pump down here. It's kind of a fucking mess, but it rattles, so it's on a hat. And then some little, this guy that controls it up to the 3 tanks. And they all just get air and heat, and that's it. And we let the tank take care of the fish. Set it up properly, and it will do the work for you. And this is like, you gotta do water changes, obviously, but you can get away without doing water changes for quite a while with something like this. Yeah. Oh, we also got this Echinodoris ocelot here, I believe. It's really hard to see, but it's that big boy. There's a bunch of this moss growing, and we got this aquarium clover, and I can't remember the name of this one. but it's doing pretty good. Yeah, like pretty much all the rocks I have, like this, well, this is not a rock, but the stick from outside sanitizes it and put it in. And then the rock, you can kind of see in there, this is another rock. It's a fossil with a bunch of different plants in it that I picked up on this hike. And this is like a big ass agate. So I like to keep it real. Like you can see more of the fossils in there. But yeah, I got it worked out that the plant life in these fossils are from about somewhere in the range of 50 million years ago. So kind of interesting. Yeah, so moving on. Over here, one of my favorites, the Calathea Warzawisii. And just massive leaves. Nice purple undersides. Just crazy purple. Super soft leaves. I need to dust them. Shooting out new ones, as you can see. Yeah. I love Calatheas. Some of my favorites. Some of my all-time favorites. And then over here, we got this little Bambino, Alocasia Bambino. Yeah. Tons of stuff going on. Lots of leaves. Really pretty. Really small. And yeah. And this is my little temperature gauge. We're riding about 73 right now. It has a barometer on it. I think it's for a boat originally, but I got it at the thrift store yet again. And about 90% humidity, which is kind of about normal for here. It's like 75% or 80% humidity outside. But with all the open tanks and the plants, it gets a little bit higher. It's not bad. Usually I have the fan going, but yeah. Then over here we got Alocasia Elephant Ear. This guy had spider mites real bad. Well, he shot out 2 new leaves. And dropped the other ones because it was in a tiny pot. Repotted it, and then it got spider mites. And then I dropped one of the older leaves. This is the newest leaf and only leaf now. Makes him look pretty fancy and exotic, eh? But I like this guy because, again, with like the nice, like, stripy stuff going on in there. Got this little Schefflera Moondrop here. Little variegated baby, tiny, super small. Yeah, needs to get repotted, but I just got it, so I need to wait like 2 weeks. And that's nice. Dwarf Cavendish banana with a nice red splotchy. Yeah, this is just beautiful. I've been kind of wanting a banana tree. This one was beautiful. I wanted like one of the more red ones, but this one will cut it. And it was only $15, so fuck it. Anyways, over here, we got Lily's Pride and Joy, also my Pride and Joy. Yeah, Solange is her name, but she's a Stromanthe Sanguini Triostar, and just beautiful. Every leaf's different. She's just telling stories left and right. So much attitude. Lifting her leaves, dancing around. Yeah. She's a boss, but I got her with 15 leaves, and there's like literally over like 40 here now. And she's a good time. Recommend. If you get the little one, they grow fast. Just we have her in this big ass pot, and I think she truly enjoys that. So think that through, because she's been going crazy. And then over here We got this Satanthi, I believe, but I cannot remember the full name, so I'm sorry about that. But really big. It was super cheap at Trader Joe's. Couldn't say no. I've been looking for one, and this one was just massive. So yeah. Then I got this Satanthi Bromarxii over here. That's full, luscious, and beautiful. And again with the purple undersides, that is a Satanthi, or it's like a Mariantaceae, and it's just prayer plant. Like a norm for prayer plants. Anyways, down here we got another one. This one, I can't remember the name of it off the top. I think Rufabarba. Yep, Calathea Rufabarba, and super fuzzy. Wasn't doing so hot, and then I repotted it. Always repot. And for my soil, I like to use just like a kind of a regular potting mix, and just like an all-purpose potting mix, preferably organic if you can find it. If it's too cheap, fuck it. And perlite, like do like a 80-20 soil perlite, or maybe like a 70-30. We like that well-draining soil, and your plants like it too. And yeah, but I mix the soil usually in that they come in with whatever I'm gonna pot them in coming up, so that they have a little bit of so they're more used to it. It's a little bit of a nice ease over. And then we got this Philodendron Brazil up here that's on a trellis, and I'll come around the other side of the bed so you can see that it's a little bit better. Yeah. Hopefully that fills out that trellis real nice. This is a 40-gallon tank that we just found for free on the side of the road. Couldn't say no. But I don't really have space to set it up as like a fish tank. So, anti-cat cave. This is my oldest plant, believe it or not. My Saguaro Cactus. I took it on a plane back from Arizona. I got it from like a wildlife conservatory thing with a certificate and everything, so no, I did not poach it. Maybe they poached it, but fuck them if they can't take a joke. But anyways, homie's not been doing so well, because I got him when I was like 11, and I'm 23 now, and been through the shits, but I think he's like kind of trying. Yeah, so got him in front of the sun lamp. Over here, just beans pasture that he has mowed down, and we're letting it regrow a little bit, and it's doing good, regrowing, truly. There's wheatgrass and a big ass planter. He loves it. Avocado tree we got for a gift from one of Lily's friends' moms, and it's just lovely. It's in this cool little planter like she gave it to us with, and it's really hard to take care of, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know if it wants a lot of water or a little water, or it'd be like that. And over here, back to this area, my sensitive plant, my mimosa. I really like, they have a lot of character. Let me just, you don't want to, maybe I was too gentle with you. Yeah, I was too gentle with them. You gotta give it a little bit of force. He's not really, I don't know why. There we go. He just likes me. He likes my touches, so he doesn't really want to close up. Anyways, yeah, just a cutie. And then we got this big Thematophyllum Hope that we got from Lowe's. I'm gonna come around this side just to show you. But it has this really cool leaf on it that low-key looks like it's either variegated, nutrient deficient, or a fungal infection, so I'm hoping for the first one. Or pass. Fucking shit. But, anyways. Cutie. Some of the leaves, not so cuties. I don't know why. I repotted it just recently, so yeah. We're hoping for this to maintain and this to go away. And then we got this little pitcher plant baby that I just saw the name of yesterday, but I forgot it. Sick. Good memory, right? Anyways, yeah. I think that is all my plants. This is just a little shy here. Well, I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you for sticking through if you did. And maybe I'll have more. If you want to see more on the ecosphere stuff or fish tanks or got any questions, let them in the comments. And leave them in the comments. Have a good day. Bye.